Hello. Hello, lovelies. Hello, Voz. Hello, Hope. Hello, Core. Hi. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Go good? Oh, good? What? A little late again today, but I'm much like yesterday, I'm not 100%. But I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Got a rare break that's not lunch. Hey, nice. Hi, pirates. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Hope, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 2. Thank you very much. The rarest of the subs. The rarest. Wah. Okay, where did we get up to? The hug. Hug. Ah! Ow. I had cheese for lunch. I had one of those cup pasta things. I mean, I guess everyone calls them cup noodles, but it wasn't noodles. It was in the do you guys have them in America? In the UK, the brand is literally called the Mugshot because obviously we're hilarious in the UK, and it's just again like a cup noodle. It's freeze dried pasta, but you don't even get a cup with it. You have to provide your own mug. But obviously, British culture, everybody drinks tea, so it's just assumed every house has a mug. It's just your standard. You got knives and forks, and you have plates, and you have mugs. So dried pasta. I had mac and cheese. Yeah. It's literally called Mugshot because we're funny. It's basically just cup noodles without the noodles. It's just another brand of freeze dried pasta. I had one of these for lunch. I had a mac and cheese one. So I'm nice and full. Carbs. We have a version in a little plastic cup. Yeah. Again, just regional things of like I know that you guys have the cup noodle. Cup noodle is like the actual brand. Yeah. So we have the pots as well, but a mug shot. It's called a mug shot because you put it in your own mug. Gotta get a dose of microplastics with our pasta. Oh, of course. So yeah, I had that for lunch. I had a mug shot. I'm nice and full. But yeah. Mugshot! Hi, boobies! Ah, so they're European. So something I learned today is that today is a spooky day for Japanese people. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Why is today scary? What is special about today? Oh, no, I know why. Actually, I know why. It's because it's the 4th of the 4th, isn't it? 4 is a really unlucky number in Japan because it's very similar to the word for death, isn't it? So because it's 4-4, it's like a really unlucky day. Something in the back of my brain actually remembered that. Something, yeah. Yeah, the number 4 is really is unlucky, and today is the 4th of the 4th. Right. I guess it would be the equivalent of Friday 13th. 44666. Actually, no, because 666 is obviously the number of the beast, which is a Christianity thing, which they don't do in Japan. So no, but it'd be the equivalent of like a Friday the 13th, of how Friday the 13th is like considered really unlucky, and it's bad luck kind of day. So the 4th of the 4th is just double 4. Bad day. Four is balanced and 3 is a lucky number. Isn't 8 also a very lucky number? Which is odd because it's double 4. I don't know. Isn't it funny how we just assign these things? What's everyone's lucky number? I've got 2. Four would be very unlucky. Interesting. 51. Ooh. Interesting. 51, not 50. You guys can probably guess my lucky number is 9, but also 25. 81 because I'm lazy. Also why? Interesting. 444-666-888. Well, now you're just writing out a phone number. Right, I don't think I need the clover in this one. I'm not going to include it in the group. I don't need to do the cut-off lines on this either because it kind of just like freely floats quite well. Birth year. Also 6 because birthday. Yes. Well, that's where the 9 comes from. That's why, because I'm born on the 9th. So, and 25 for various reasons. 25. I chose 25 as a lucky number as well because it is a number that like has reoccurred in various places in my life. I feel so. 0, 9, and 25. My 2 lucky numbers. But yeah, the 0, as we have this conversation every year, the 09 is my birthday. Ah, Das is opening with the good face for the 2nd day in a row. Fantastic.
Happy birthday, Blue.
It's not my birthday! We're not starting this again! Oh, the TTS worked this time. Oh, there's so many bits. Thank you for the bits. It's not my birthday.
Wait, it's your birthday again, Kappa.
No! It's not my birthday! Thank you for the bits. You guys have started a hype train. Hello, Rex. It's not my birthday. You guys do this every year. You guys do this every year. My birthday is not in April. I need to put my gloves on because actually my hands are too warm, rare occurrence, and I'm sweating all over my tablet, which is gross. So the glove helps absorb some of that. And stops me from getting stuff all over my tablet. Oh my god.
Birthday hype train.
It's not.
Well, of course we do this every year. That's how birthdays work.
Thank you for the bits. By the 9, this can't be happening.
BBBB birth train.
It's not my birthday. Thank you, Voz. Happy not a birthday, Blue. Don't you just started as well, Rex. It's not my birthday. April Fool's was on Monday. No, it wasn't. It was on Tuesday. Shut up. It's not my birthday. Well, I'm gonna need to open a window. You guys are making me hot and flustered. When's your actual birthday? It's in May. This is how we came onto the topic. The 09 in my name is because my birthday is on the 9th. It's in May. We were talking about lucky numbers, and my lucky number is 9, and it's because the 9th is my birthday. It's not even the 9th today. It's not my birthday. It's the wrong month and it's the wrong day. You're just wrong. Can't be doing this every year. We can't do this every year. Perhaps someone should clip that bit. Which bit? All of it? You clip it. Two plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. You're very good at random pattern recognition, aren't you, Voz? I would with the Twitch app below. This is true. Maybe one day Twitch will have an app that doesn't suck, but that is not today. 269 subs. I need to stop. I have the fun number. Ah! Oh my goodness, cool. Thank you, everybody. It's always appreciated. Thank you for keeping the lights on. And for keeping things going. It's really appreciated. Lights out when? No, don't joke about that. Ah! I didn't know you sent me a repo invitation 4 days ago. I just saw in Steam. Wow! This is why we have a Discord, guys! This is why we have a Discord! If you want to play games together, at one another in Discord! I don't remember doing that. Amazing.
Train the hype.
Ah! Train the hype. Oh my god. Oh my god. Level 2 train. Thank you. Did it show you what emote you get now? No, it says unlock a random emote. I could have sworn it showed like a cat emote or something earlier. Ah! Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub, giving that hype train the little push up to the next level. Woo!
Literally just to get us to 3.
Thank you, Core. Thank you for the bits, Das. Das, you do not have to give bits. You don't have to give bits because of your situation. I don't think 7 counts, by the way. But thank you. How you should be saving these things. Ah! Pirate! Thank you for sub. See, now we're halfway through level 3. Thank you. Odd number that needed to go. Thank you all the same. Thank you for the bits. Num 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 num. How did you end up with 7 bits left over? I'm doing my part. Thank you so much, everybody. That's my phone. Thank you so much for the hype train. I didn't do fucking shit. Thank you for the 3 bits, Foz. Thank you for the 3 cents. It's a bit. It's a joke. I love all of you. Thank you. There you go. Now it's 10. Foz was adding it up to 10. There we go. Oh my goodness, 1. You may have 1. Oh my goodness. And there's the 9. Lucky 9. 1 plus 9. We got another 10. 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1 bit, half bit, quarter bit. Crunch. 2 bits. Oh my goodness. Look at everybody doing a dancey dance. I forgot about that. You guys do a little dancey dance when stuff happens. There's so many of you here. We could do another stream avatar fight. Sensubin! Hang on, I can play the meme. Roll the meme!
64 bits.
Oh, it's the dog edition.
32 bits.
16 bits. 8 bits. 4 bits. 2 bits. 1 bit.
Why is it the dog one? I don't know. It just is now. There you go. There's all the bits. There's all the bits. Ah, the hands, the most annoying part. Break time over. Hope we catch you later. Bye, pirate. Have a good day. Gonna be a quiet one this week because we play in Monster Hunter. Gonna hunt Mizutsune and Zoshia. And we're probably gonna go hunt them a lot. Oh, the boys are probably gonna try and get a gold crown Mizutsune. They're gonna be there all night trying to get gold crown Mizutsunes. Have a drink. What emote did I get? I got respectfully no. This one might come in useful. Hi, Growlith! How's it going? Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Since there's so many of you, do you guys fancy that? Do you guys fancy an avatar, a stream avatar game? What do we have? forgotten how to do it. I've forgotten how to do it. They should add in a button for it on the UI. There's buttons for, like, dropping bombs, putting a block in. Ah! That was the only one that hit. Ba 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 ba. Mini games. Boss. Okay, if I'm gonna. It's just exclamation mark boss. Remember to actually read what the commands are that you have to do, and you have to do exclamation mark join and select your class. You can see what the classes are. Boss time. You have 60 seconds to type exclamation mark join and then what class you wish to play. I suggest somebody be a priest. There you go. It's time to play a game. In my car. Let's play a game. Wait, where did you all go? Wake up. Well, too late now. Growlithe got in just at the end. Look at Growlithe sat next to me. That's so cute. Getting ready to leave. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going at 3? Damn, okay. Have fun. Ah, we have an NPC that's going to heal. Excellent. The Caterpie's on fire. That's so sad. My turn. I hate always having to spell this. Rejuvenation. There we go. Passive heals. Passive heals. Thank you, Growlithe. Okay, let's do some more on this. I always want to sit and watch the fight. need to pay more attention. Do I want to do that by hand or with text? Let's see how text looks. Actually, what's the text I chose in the first one? Because that is probably a good one to pick. MV Bolly, apparently. Why is that now not showing? Oh, it's at the top. That's really weird. Home again. It me. Time for bear. MV Bolly, this one. Jesus Christ, not that big. YCH. Okay. No, Growlithe. Oh, F, there goes the NPCs. That's not good. I think it's just bear again. Well. Oh, I'm still alive somehow. Take it out, Hope! Take it out! I'm going to burn to death. The NPC did it. Congrats, everyone. Ooh, off you go. Da-da-da, congrats. You did it. You won. I won. Let me go down a brush size. That move was a big sacrifice. Yeah, clutch though. Clutch though. Then there's a delay. The text saying it was being shown a bit on screen before it happened. That's why I missed stuff. It's just mobile for you. People on mobile always have a longer delay, I find, as well. Unless you're not on mobile, in which case I have no idea. You tried! Mobile is faster. I can hear you sometimes on phone, and then it comes up on PC after. I think it's more finicky because mobile depends on your mobile signal. Bim, 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 bim. Okay. I don't think that's too bad. What would be the second game you would get on the Switch 2, Blue? The second game? I don't even know what the first game I would get would be on the Switch 2. I don't even know what I would get. Which is probably why I'm not going to get a Switch 2. I thought Pokemon would be the first one. Pokemon isn't out yet. Pokemon comes out December. Is there just a list? IGN. Launch titles. What are the launch titles? Mario Kart World? No. Breath of the Wild Switch 2 Edition? No. Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition? No. Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour? Nah. Deltarune? Probably not, actually. I wouldn't buy a Switch 2 to get Deltarune. I won't see you till D&D Sundays. Take care. Big 40k event this weekend. Have fun! Hope it goes well. Maybe wear a face mask. Just saying. Waiting for Metroid Prime. Yeah, Metroid is probably your big one. If we can even afford the first game. Yeah, Jesus Christ. They're like 80, 90, aren't they? That's insane. For one game. Madness. What else? Split Fiction? Nah, I'd rather play on PC. Cyberpunk? No. Street Fighter? No. Kinitsugami? Path of the Goddess? That's like a question mark. I don't really know what that game is. Action strategy game. So, probably not. Civ? No. Hogwarts Legacy? No. Bravely Default? I mean, no. Yakuza? No. Fortnite? No. Fast Fusion? No. Hitman? No. Nobunaga's Ambition? No. Survival Kids? No. Rune Factory? Ridge Racer? No. No, there's no release titles that really scream at me to, oh, I gotta get a Switch 2 because I want to play that. I've started getting things for PC. I'll have money till. I hope I'll have money till then. Can't write today. Everhood 2 is on the Switch. It is. Yes. Okay. So maybe they'll port it to the Switch too. Maybe. But that's the thing. It's like, I love these games. I already own them. So I'm not going to buy a console to rebuy a game I already own. So, yeah. The biggest sellers for the Switch 2 is the fact that it's got like a HD Breath of the Wild and HD Tears of the Kingdom. Both games that I already own. So, nah. It's so weird as well because when I was talking with a friend, they were like so hyped. They were like, "Oh my god, I can't wait for the Switch 2. I'm definitely getting one." And I was just sat there, just like, "We're wow, that's amazing that we're so different." I do not see a big appeal from it at the moment, frankly, and it's so damn expensive. An itchy bit. But again, I guess I am speaking from the perspective of a PC user. I guess if you're someone who only has consoles and does not have, like, PC gaming, and you like Nintendo stuff, then you probably are ecstatic, because you're like, oh my god, it's been, like, 8 years, I've been waiting for this for so long. because the Switch is an old console now. Which is very fair and very valid, and there's a bunch of games that you've probably never played before, so have fun, I guess. Just doing line weight. That's really the only launch title Switch 2 has going for it is Metroid and the GameCube emulator. Yeah, and an emulator is not a great selling point for your launch lineup. Mario Party so we could all play together. Counter argument, Voz, Lunas is coming out. Counter argument to that. YCH is your character here, yes. I've had to answer that question so many times. Oh yeah, yeah. So we don't all need to fork out 400 for a Switch when we can just get Lunas. Until then, Repo. I guess, yeah. Repo is the hot shit at the moment. Lunas is going to get bought. Yeah, yeah. I think Lunas is one of those games where I am just going to get it because it's like a guarantee of like we've already played it. It's a great time. We have fun. You can have 8 people in it. Just yeah, we're just gonna get it. I don't think there's a concrete release date just yet. No, not yet. But potentially soon, I think. I am in the Lunas Discord. But I imagine they would make a big announcement about the actual date. No, I don't think there's any confirmed date yet. Best thing is that I can be and not get yelled at for naughty words. No, you still get yelled at, which is why I didn't read that bit aloud. No, you'll still get yelled at. It's called a rooster. Stop being a child. We had trouble with this word during finals exams. Oh, really? We all gone for the opposite, not safe for work, and only one of us got it right. Oh. Oh. Ew. Ew. Something isn't quite right. Maybe I need to, like, thin this section of the mouth. I think that's a bit better. Monster and who is the man? Just line width, narrow. Feels like the music's quieter, that I haven't changed any volume settings. Hello, Noodle. How's your day going? Kinda wish I had a way to block certain badges. Wow. You don't want your first badge anymore? I see. I meant the hype train and gift badges. Boo! Let people know that you did the hype train. Dang it. There we go. Split the line. Okay, let's try putting some colours down. If I had the option, I would block all the badges. You don't want any badges? Wow. Too bad you'll have to look at my badge. Hope has the best badge. Look how pretty that badge is. Okay, let's have a look, see. Where's the YCH sticker I did last time? Because I'm going to colour pick the same colour that I used on that one. Which for some reason is a blue. For some reason it always defaults to blue. But like a pale blue. I'm going to do it on a separate layer. YCH colour. That's why I usually knock the badges down to just the 2. And yet you went to the effort to get the banana badge. And yet... I still remember the day I got my gift badge. Oh my god. I think I cried. This would actually be more helpful if it was darker, because I'm using quite a light colour right now. I got the banana badge for senior content. I'm aware. Something that required you to do an external job. And yet you're here going, I don't like badges. You're sending out 2 different messages. Don't like badges, but went to the effort to get the banana badge. Which one is it, Core? Which one is it? I just want to play video games. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just going to be really rough here because I'm going to do Pirates colours on top of it. It's probably almost been a year, hasn't it? Or was that more in the summer? I don't remember. Was it around my birthday? Was it all the birthday subs that did it? Ace Attorney theme. I believe it was June. Ah, June. Would have been near the charity event, I think. Oh, I need to email them about that. Fuck. I got an email from Gamers Outreach from a person being like, "Hi, I'm gonna be your like contact from now on. Let me know which events you're interested in doing this year." And I didn't respond. Doesn't like badges, but also likes blue, so accepts badges if they help. I don't know if badges help me. They're a purely cosmetic thing that you can have next to your name. So if you don't like them, you don't have to get them. I should hit 90 on my dancer tonight. Hey, nice. You leveled your dancer way faster than me because I'm not actively playing the game. Soon I'll have 200 characters or so of topic. I did a remodel my apartment. Kitchens are hard. Nice. And I bet they are. It's funny how much I was getting excited over the cafe in Guild Wars yesterday. I didn't end up logging on and doing more of it because I had to do my character spell list for D&D because we've got a D&D game. ADHD hit, or is it B12? I don't know. B12 is a vitamin. Ooh. Is that the squeak squeak of my beloved's brakes? It is. Because I had the window open. One month and 8 months Hunter just to be on the safe level from everyone. My darling is home. could potentially do with going to the bathroom, so you can go say hello to him at the same time. Things we never have. Ooh. Hello, love Monhan now. No, he'll want a shower. He always wants a shower after work. He does physical labor and he does not like feeling sticky and sweaty. He will want a shower. He may want a snack. Considering almost every stream this week has been late, I wouldn't be surprised if Spook manages to make this evening's stream early because he's like, I want to hunt monsters, want to hunt monsters, want to hunt monsters. That bubble fox isn't going to hunt itself. I should just do the whole thing as one flat colour. That's usually what I do. Gonna take some time. Finally got around to spending sending the right to choose provider to my GP today. After several weeks of procrastinating, forgetting, having the GP form be closed past noon, and then when doing the form, finding there was nowhere to upload the document, so I wrote in the text box and the reception called me and gave me an email. It's finally done. Oof! Hey! Victory, Growlithe. Well done. Big hurdle. Well done. They definitely don't make it easy. The biggest irony of the entire process is always, here, fill out this massive form. But I have ADHD, I can't concentrate to fill out this form. That sounds like a fucking you problem, doesn't it? Yes, it is a me problem. That's why I want a diagnosis. Do you see the contradictions here? Hello, Rex. Isn't even a long form, the paperwork is yet to come, but yeah. I say it took me like 2 weeks to fill out my form. It was a single piece of paper. It was double-sided. It took me 2 weeks to fill out mine. Still not heard back. We've passed 1 year. Woo! Give it up for 1 year. In theory, I have another year left to wait. That doesn't look correct at all now that I've coloured it in, and we'll change that. Okay. I'll head out now. Bye, Hope. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend if I don't see you later. There they go. Right. Bye, Hope. Okay. I do really need the bathroom. And since we've just finished the colour, that's a good spot for a pause. I'm going to go say hi to Spook, so it might be a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Mint Wolf. It could be. Like a pale blue raspberry. Mint in my brain is green, is the thing. Mint in my brain is green, and that's blue. Anyway, I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Maybe go get a glass of water, or go to the bathroom yourself if you haven't for a while. I'll be back in a minute. Hello. I have returned. Well, I hope you're still with me. Well, let us keep going. Hello, Rex. Good to see you all here still. Okay. Do very light shading on these. As in, not a lot. Not as in, not very dark. As in, not a lot of shading. And then I blur this bit. Going on vacation tomorrow. Nice. Where you going? You went on a vacation, like, shortly after you first found the channel. Though I suppose you're still at that stage where parents pay for everything. YTH shade. Not really a vacation, just going somewhere else and sleeping somewhere else. Ah, fair enough. Kind of like we did last weekend. Not really a holiday. We just went somewhere for the weekend and then came back. But it was still refreshing. It was still nice. We said that we felt like we should maybe do that more often. Because we felt quite refreshed when we got back. Oh, the infamous Scrap Man in the distance. Gonna celebrate my birthday party with my friends. Nice! That is the best way to do it. That's how I like to celebrate my birthday. With my friends. Last year I had a very nice birthday. It's a very peak being in your 30s. My parents bought me garden furniture. I absolutely adored it. Spent the whole day sat in the sun. It was amazing. I loved it. It was great. How I spent my 30th. It was wonderful. Alright, let's blur some of this. Bleh. Okay. How do we feel about that? I think that these lines need to be adjusted. These ones here. More like that. Thicker in the middle and tapered more at the end. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's sort of adding it in, adding more to it. Just aware of like a lot of blank space. That sort of adds into it a little bit more. Sprained my leg in a funny way there, just when I was adjusting. Ow. God. What did I say earlier about being thirsty? Jesus. Moved in a funny way, hurt my leg. Wow. Like a horse. This feels a bit strong. Think we go with that? I think we'll go with that. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh, actually, that's an idea. If I add a bit of gradient to this. Yeah, that adds a certain something, I think. Yeah, that actually I like. Adding a little very subtle gradient on that. Because I do like me some gradients. Thank you, Voz. See, for you, this would be the other way round. This one would be your character here, and you would be the big one. You're so big. Right, what is next? Next is the pout. Now, the thing is, this is very close to the edge, so let me put this on, like, from the start. Seven. Okay, I'm not going to need that on, at least at the start. It'll probably distract me more than anything. I managed to do over there? How did these... How did that happen? I definitely did not draw a line like that. Where did you come from? Okay, I think that is close enough. Let me just grab... just to be sure. That is fine. I want to put my hyperfocus song on again. Where is it? Add to queue. My computer is quieter than normal. No wonder everything felt quiet. Okay. This is my hyperfocus song at the moment. I've been listening to it a lot. Back to the bar in Tokyo. My past, leave me in peace. you love me, let me go back to the bar in Tokyo. I didn't put the earrings on. I felt like something was missing in this one. Didn't put the earrings on. Okay, let's try and do this clever if I can. Bar in Tokyo. There we go. Pies and walls don't sink their teeth. Thank you, Voz. Okay, we did 2 on Wednesday. If I could do 2 today, that would be good. We got half an hour left. Don't know. Maybe. So this is going to be a tricky thing. I am going to draw the claw, but the claw's probably going to get cut off when I do the line that goes over the bottom. So let me do that first. Get the line. We turn on the border. And then I grab that and yeah, probably I'm going to make that be there. So that claw is pretty firmly going to get cut off. Border. Look. The distant call of scrap iron. Get this in place. Let's see. And then I need to thicken the lines of that. Ah. I feel like this is where that puppet walk tool would be useful. Because I kind of want to, like, wrap it. But I don't have that tool in this version of Clip Studio. I need the newer one. But that costs money. Tell you what, that should go on Throne. A Clip Studio license upgrade. It's £42 for Clip Studio 4. Which one am I using? I'm using Clip Studio 2, I think. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, I'm using version 1. I'm using version 1.12. And to upgrade version 1 to version 2 is 20. And then to upgrade version 2 to 3 is another 20. And then you'd have to upgrade 3 to 4, which is why they literally say on their website, if you have version 1, we would suggest you should just buy version 4, because the upgrades are not... It's more expensive to upgrade each one. So yeah. Users with with version 1.0 license on his, it literally says users with version 1.1 perpetual license upgrade to version 4.0. We recommend purchasing a new perpetual license to get version 4.0, which is not converting to pounds, but is apparently $58. Might whack that on the throne. Don't need it, but it's just a nice sort of like, you know, when they add in new features, such as the puppet warp, which I do not have access to and would be very useful in this niche situation. Ooh, I almost yeeted my pen across the room. Let's erase these bits. I'm hoping that that's far enough away and quiet enough that it doesn't get picked up. And when it's windy and the wind comes through the bathroom window, it rattles the blind. You can hear the blind just going brrrr. I think this entire bit needs to just be brought over. Erase you. Erase you. What am I going to do about this? Okay. Let's get some colour down. Here we go. Right. So given the current rate that I do these, hopefully I will finish them Monday. I did wonder if I would like finish them Monday with like extra time on Monday, but I feel like just exactly the length of Monday would probably be it. So yeah, still haven't done that store page. Probably not going to happen this week now. Though I did do some of the small corrections. I'm glad I made a point to write down in a notepad like what I needed to do. There were some corrections I needed to make to a couple of the texture files, so I have actually done that. For anyone who saw me load up Substance Painter at like 1 AM yesterday, no you didn't. I got that done, so I just need to make the store page and compile the files to upload to the store page. Not a big job, but not a quick job, especially not for me because I'm not very fast at anything. Ah, it's the nice Minecraft one again. I've just realised that I've gone to colour, but I haven't done a tapering pass. Which I've realised by going to this tongue and being like, that should be tapered more. Taper. No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. I think that's better tapered. I'll now need to correct probably these points here. Yeah, that looks like the case. And a little bit there as well. Now that doesn't look like that's meeting up. Vest colored in. With hand wraps down there. Opacity lock on, and then we can just do a line like that, and then like that. Oh, and this little claw down here. That colour. Jewelry. Eyes, which are a slightly different colour, even though they may not look it. And do a little spray around the pupil. Just like that. Patch. There's a smudge on my screen. What have I just been sent? Oh god, okay, a wall of text that I'm not going to read while I'm on stream. I'm not happy with the way I've done those nostrils, I think. How am I going to change them up? I think maybe they just need moving. Or maybe let me just erase them. Delete your art. Let's just erase them. draw them again. Let's try a little bit different this time. Just looking at some of the other ones that we've done. I think we're okay. Color. Shade. Okay. Hello? You screaming? It didn't show up. I heard it though. That was weird. Not that it's a mystery who it was. Why am I suddenly not drawing? How did I manage that? It was Den, we all know it. A likely story. Blah. Water. Are you drinking your water? Big stretch. Okay. Speaking of likely stories, when are we getting Kobold Dragon Chars in Guild Wars? I mean, I got close to actually making the Kobold. Speaking of dragon characters, I found a set of dragon wings that are craftable in FF. Nice. Thumbs up. Nice. Welcome back, pirates. Are you actually on your lunch break now? Ah! They were purple, so vase. Ah. Eating some gummy at the moment. That's not a meal. Mm-hmm. Bah. Never mind, I was wrong. They're black and red. Bleh. Fair enough. There we go. Have I said your art is awesome, Blue? Thank you. Thank you. I think that's another one done. They're purchasable for 800 sacks of nuts, so you need to go PvPing and kill around 60,000 people. No. I want to spam this sticker so much. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is a little close to here. Cool, please refer to our earlier conversation. There we go. Felt like the pink shouldn't run under the nostril. Jokes aside, it's a currency for hunting monsters. Oh, for... Wait, you said it was for PvP. So is it for hunts or is it for PvP? You said it's two different things. I don't know why I'm asking. I'm not going to get them. Just to have a conversation. Okay. I think we're there. I think. Hang on. This don't look right. I'm gonna let you process what I said first, then I'm gonna let you... K is they are from hunts. I'll need to go PvPing and kill around 16,000 people. Oh, I missed the second bit. How else will I collect if some people don't have them? Right, I missed the second bit. Cool. I see. They were making a joke. Okay, I think maybe now we're done. I think now we're done with this one. Save. So we got another 2 done. So I got 2 more to do. Do you have any specific monsters you're going to be hunting later this evening? Yes, we're going to be hunting Mizutsune and High Rank Zoshia because those are the 2 new hunts that are being added in. That is why we are doing Monster Hunter. There was an update today adding in 2 new hunts. So we are going to go do them. Multiple times, probably. I feel like I want to do Mizu first because Mizu is in theory the easier one. And then do Zoshia. It turns out that Arch-Tempered Raidao is not... Even though they advertised it as part of the title update, it's actually not available until the 30th, so... Meh. Mizutsune sounds the easy one. Yeah, Mizutsune will be the easy one. Phrasing? I don't even know what I said that required phrasing, but sure. Wow. Pirate, can I post these can I share these sketches in the work in progress thing? Just because I feel like I should post work in progresses more. Thank you. So, let's open this up. This one I actually haven't saved as a PNG. Hang on. Save duplicate PNG. There we go. Should we have done this one? Ooh, where did that go? Go there. There you go. I'm getting ideas for more, by the way. By all means. I'm not gonna complain. The hug one is so cute. I'm glad you like it. Big. Feel free to share whatever you want, sketch or finished. Thank you. So this is where we are currently. It looks nice sideways, comfy and chilling. Like that. Draw a little pillow under here. Draw a little pillow here. Pat, 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 pat. Cute. Right, but that's gonna be this done. Although, once I've drawn them all, I will also need to rescale them all for Discord, because Discord uses different sizes to Telegram. Thumbs up. Gonna add one to my list for the next page. Fair enough. Oh boy. I did mean to write the freaking invoice, but in typical me fashion, I did a bajillion other things instead. think we are done for today. On the art front, at least. Okay. I'm gonna finish up and go have some food. It's a shame. It's honestly a shame that when the sun sets, it doesn't hit our garden, because even though it's still bright and the sun is still out, I can't sit in the sun. I have just noticed a bit. Hang on, we're not done. Hold the fuck up. Perfectionist. There we go. There we go. Thumbs up. Where? Save duplicate PNG. Save. Replace. Save. Okay, now we're actually done. Right. Very good. Right. Yeah, now I'm actually gonna go. So yeah. So hopefully on Monday, fingers crossed, I will finish the last two, hopefully. And then I need to do the job of rescaling them all, which is generally okay in my experience. Sometimes it's like 50-50 of like they rescale up fine, or sometimes like you rescale them and it's like, oh, there's a little bit that's a bit so we will see how they go, because Telegram and Discord use different sizes. Yay. So yeah, I will see you guys later for Monster Hunter. We're going to be hunting Mizutsune and Zoshia, and who knows, maybe some other stuff. I don't know. If Stanji turns up, maybe I'll do some Gold Crown hunts, because Stanji seems to have all of them. But yeah. So, good song as well to end on. Right. Yeah. See you soon. If not, enjoy your weekend. Whatever it is you get up to. And some of the third thing. Bye!